Hey guys, welcome to today's episode of Trending. My name is Nancy Isime. It is so good to have you on the show today. And as you already know, Trending is brought to you by our darling sponsors, Airtel. On this show, we discuss all trending topics that concerns you and bring you everything and everyone that is trending. As you know, is our normal ceremony on this show now. We have to go on a short break right now. When I come back, my guests will be by my side magically. I'll be right back, guys. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. Today's topic of the day is musicians and genres switch. Now, music comes in different genres. We have R&B, soul, Afropop, reggae, highlife, Afrobeats, juju, akbala, jazz, country, hip hop, and so on and so forth. We also have new genres coming up every day, known and unknown. Nigerian musicians are known for a particular genre or the other. However, there are some Nigerian musicians who are known for two or different kinds of genres. That explains their versatility. Over the years, we have seen some Nigerian musical artists who have switched from one genre to another for reasons best known to them. However, some people have said that the switch is as a result of artists not getting enough acceptances from their reach, and so in order to appeal to their reach and other riches, they switch genres. And yes, it has worked successfully for some people and for the others. Oh well, we can say they're still trying to kind of figure it out, but I'm sure they'll get there now. Today on the show, we have somebody who is so good. I love him. He's my friend. I call him Praiz, and you also call him Praiz. And his name is Praiz and Danger on the hot seat.
Oh, shake Cleopatra.
Yes. You know, today I'm vibing on.
What's up with the choker?
You know what's up with a choker. You see that I was like, oh, I call him Praiz. I'm like, oh, everybody calls him Praiz. Oh, you call him Praiz. How are you?
I'm good.
It is so good to have you on the show today. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see
you. But I like your vibes today. Like, I love how you look. I love the colors. I love the hat. That's your face on it.
Yeah, that's my face.
Yes, yeah, it's your face, yeah. But tell us, what inspired your style today?
Well, I just feel like being a little bit colorful.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's just it. Okay. On the normal, I think I'm always wearing black, which is very easy to just pull off. Yeah. I mean, today I just decided to be that rainbow boy.
Why?
Yeah. I mean, just my mood, you know.
Because you know that what?
I'm coming to see you.
Oh, shit! You're smart. He's smart. Like, he just knows how to, go about it. It's so good to have you. Look really good. I love the green. The purple color is amazing.
Thank you.
Well put together. Now let's talk about the topic of the day, which has to do with genres. You are definitely one of the top musicians in Nigeria right now. You know your own audience, and you've rocked it really well so far. Tell us, what do you think about musicians who find it really difficult to find a comfortable genre of music?
Well, it's it's tricky, to be honest. Okay. For some people, switch from different genres of music because they haven't gotten that acceptance. Okay. Some switch because they don't know what they want to do. So I mean, depends on what you do. While some people just switch because they're versatile. Okay. They're very good and they just want to put out music based on how they feel. So I mean, it's dependent on what position or what place the artist is. Right. Is he confused? Is he looking for acceptance? Is he versatile? I mean, it's just one of them.
But apart from these reasons that you've just cited, what are the reasons you think, especially in the Nigerian market, is responsible for artists actually switching up?
Well, I think in Nigeria, it's a popular known fact that many people switch because of acceptance, basically. Okay. And I think that's basically it's a popular belief. Okay. Yeah.
Would you advise anybody to really, especially the upcoming artists who are just starting up and they don't know how to, where to put their foot on?
Well, what I would say to upcoming artists who want to know or still indecisive of where to put their feet is know what you're good at. Okay. Perfect your craft and just keep pushing. Right. That's my advice.
So no matter what, especially when you see what's happening these days, like I listen to the radio and I hear slow songs. Like there was a time where as at 2-3 years, just big. When you want to change
BMP 115 and above. Or 120 something above.
But these days it's crazy because you can actually, the songs that are actually making waves are slow songs.
Yeah, the truth is, good music music that's good would definitely just move. I mean, in as much as promotion is very vital.
Okay.
But I mean, people would accept good music, you know, as long as it's good and it was done well, produced well, sang well, delivered well. I mean, it would move.
Okay, now you know about, like I already said, you're one of the top Nigerian artists right now as we speak. You know about music more than I do. What kind of genre do you think is the best right now? Which one is really bringing in the money? When I mean best, I mean money, of course. The market.
You know the truth. That's it. It's a biased question because I would give you an answer based on my own genre of music and based on my income, or based on how my own genre applies to me.
Yeah.
But if I give you that answer, I don't think it justifies the other people who do different genre of music. But I mean, if you accept it and you do good music, trust me, I'm sure the income will come. You know, there's a popular belief that people who do a certain kind of music, or slow music or R&B music, are not the ones making. They're not doing good, and it's actually false. You know, I mean, Bank is doing good. I'm doing good. There are a lot of cats out there doing good. You know, so I mean, it's just dependent on what you do. If you do your craft, if you perform your craft well, you deliver your craft well, and you have a good touch with your fan base, trust me, you would.
Definitely. Tell us, how's it been for you, you know, going from your R&B and just switching up a bit?
It's been an interesting journey for me. I'm one person who admires R. Kelly. R. Kelly is R&B. Take your leave it, he's the king of R&B. And I mean, you still see R. Kelly do different genres of music, and it's something I've learned from him. It's something that works for a musician. You need to be able to deliver different genres of music. You should give your fans different experiences to your music, and that's something that I've learned over time. And I mean, you can't just bore your fans. You know, you need to just give them different sides of you, different experiences to you, and something I applied to my career. You know, I drop an R&B song, I drop an up-tempo song, then drop an R&B song. Sometimes I drop an R&B song, an up-tempo, an R&B, up-tempo. So I mean,
so what is it called up-tempo?
No, I mean, when I say up-tempo, like fast beat.
Right. Yeah. That's hip-hop, isn't it?
No, it's
not?
No, it's not hip-hop. It's more Afrobeat. Let's just call it Afrobeat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, that's how I just fuse my music, basically. I like to give people different feels to my sound and my versatility. Right,
your versatility, of course. I'm sure that's, of course, very Nigerians know about that already. But you also mentioned R. Kelly. You cited him as an example when it comes to R&B. Of course, some of us still think he's the king of R&B. But judging from the time, his era, and this era, do you think that R&B has evolved, and is it going the right way?
Well, definitely, R&B has evolved, and well, at some point, R&B took a break, and it was majorly hip hop, and I mean, I would tell you, R&B has evolved. With time, it evolves. There was a point there was hip hop R&B. You know, I mean, it was a fusion of R&B and like you singing R&B on a hip hop beat.
Yeah, you rapping and have some rap.
And now it's trap. Okay. There's trap R&B. You know, so I mean, with every time music evolves, R&B evolves. It's now left to you to evolve with the time, with the beats, fuse your R&B into whatever is the trend at that point in time.
Okay, just basically know when to put in, to infuse. Right, amazing. But tell us, what is up with Praiz? What are you working on 2017? What should we expect from you?
Yeah, 2017 has been a great year for me. It started on a good note, and by God's grace, it will continue till.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Dropped my first single this year for Lasha Day, which was directed by Clarence Peters, produced and written by my humble self. And so far it's been amazing. The reviews, acceptance has been amazing. And aside music, recently I just became an ambassador for an NGO, Big Church Foundation.
Okay.
Basically, we're having projects this year.
Yeah, I saw that.
To empower 36,000 youths.
Okay.
And it's 1,000 youths in every state. And I mean, we have a lot of projects this year that I'm going to be doing, and I'm really, really, really excited about that.
Amazing. Yeah. We look forward to that. Now, you mentioned that you wrote and you produced. Is this your first time writing?
Nope.
Producing?
Nah.
I
produce a lot of my songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you believe in anybody writing for you?
Yes, I do. I do.
Have you had times where you had to, buy somebody's song off or?
Yeah. Mercy. It was produced and written by Password.
Right.
Yeah, Password. Right. Yeah, he's an amazing singer, amazing producer, amazing songwriter.
What do you think is the main reason for most Nigerian artists actually not liking to say that? I mean, you're an exception, obviously. You just mentioned, but not liking to say that. Okay, you know what? I didn't write this. There's so many instances.
It's ego or pride,
Right.
If someone did something for you, give him due credit. For me, you can't be everything. Because you can't be everything. I mean, it's possible to do a lot of things, but you can't do everything. If someone writes a song for you, produce a song, give him his, in as much as you paid him, give him his due respect and credit. And that's one thing I would never feel on. Anyone who writes a song for me, I would say, yes, this person that did that. If this person produced the song, I would say this person produced. So I mean, let's just give honor to whom honor is due.
But still talking about writers, what do you think can be done? Because right now in the industry, it's mostly the producer and the artist. What do you think can be done to actually put the writers on a pedestal?
I think artists should actually patronize writers. The truth is you would write and write and write, but definitely you would notice that your sound will be monotonous. And if you're the kind of artist who wants to deliver different styles of music or different vibes to music, I mean, you definitely need a team, basically. That's why the artists in the States or the UK, I mean, their songs are always different. They use songwriters, they use different songwriters. They don't just, I mean, you could see a song written by maybe Rihanna. The next song is a list of people. So I mean, it just gives you a different feel and a different perspective to presenting a song.
Right. Okay, great. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys, let us enjoy the video of today. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video of the day. If you're just joining us, you're watching Trending, brought to you by Airtel, and I still have Praiz on my hot seat, and we've been talking about music, genres, and what we can do to better the industry. And of course, it's right now that we move on to the fast fire question segment, where you're given 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you possibly can. All right, are you ready?
I'll try.
Time starts now. Soul or country? Soul or country?
Soul.
Okay. What did you have for breakfast?
Rice.
John Legend or Ed Sheeran?
John Legend forever.
Can you swim?
Yes.
Dream foreign collaboration?
Praiz John Legend.
Favorite color?
Black.
Define music in one word.
Life.
How do you relax?
I sleep.
Okay. What inspires your music?
Life, family, personal experiences.
What is success to you?
Success is impacting lives positively. That's success for me.
Okay, great. You did well on the 60 seconds. Obviously, you like to sleep, so you're like, sleep right off, like straight up.
I mean, I walk a lot, so anytime I get to myself, it's
to crash, man. No time. I'm always the same thing. But right now, let us move on to the next, which is The Tribe, where you give us full minutes of some social media abbreviations and slangs that I'm sure you know. It's you now. I trust you. Are you ready?
There are some new ones now that all men don't understand anymore.
I'm telling you, me myself.
Let's try.
Well, let's try now. Okay. All right. First one is TBT.
Throwback Thursday.
Amazing. NVM.
Huh?
NVM.
Never mind.
Woo! WTH.
What the?
OMG.
Oh my God.
Yes. SMH.
Shaking my head.
FBF.
What's that, Seth? I see people use it a lot.
You can get it. FBF.
Forever best friend.
So what happens? Oh,
I tried our forever best friend, FBF.
that's like BFF. Wait, okay. We actually, I see the way you just flipped it up to favor yourself. Well done, sir. No, FBF.
I said forever best friend.
You can get it. I'm believing you. It has to do with a day in a week.
FBF.
Yes. Let me help you. It means Flashback Friday.
Oh.
Are you ready? Last one, GOH. Do you want me to help you?
Go.
Hello?
GOH. Which one is GOH again?
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, help
Yeah, say help me, Nancy, like nicely. Ooh.
I beg help me.
Oh, let me help you, miss. Get out of here, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Get out of here. It's GOOH, not GOH.
Get out of.
Huh?
Out of.
Oh my God.
Get out of. I didn't say out of. Get out of. Here. Okay? Thank you. You can't win me on this. No way. You did well. You did really well. I mean, you were going at it on
I think it's like 92 over 100.
Yes, 98 possibly. Just missed like 2. Alright, guys, those are most of the social media abbreviations we have for you on the show today. Let us go on a short break, and when we get back, Praiz will be reading some nasty comments, and he will also be responding. You don't want to miss any of this. We'll be right back. I know you will respond. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. This is the nasty comments part of the show where we get to read nasty things some people have to say about our guest, Praiz, on social media. Are you ready for this? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to give this to you. You're going to please read and respond to them individually.
Okay. Well, they're not so nasty, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. First comment from Ikina Mariam. This 69 Sha, it's officially... Sorry, back down. This 69 Sha, it's official. Praiz don't spoil. Maybe today, I should take from back.
Woo! Tell them.
Next comment, Titi Bello. I beg this guy should change his name from Praiz. When you have another name for me, let me know. I'll change it. Third comment, Chiemezie Ukaumuna. Praiz, cut your beards, please. It's becoming ugly. Do you have beards, first of all, if you're a guy? And secondly, what do you think about my beard?
I think I love this big gang member.
Thank you, baby. You heard it from her. Fourth comment is from Chris ZZ24. What is your name? You resemble these spam names. Please go back to the days of rich and famous. I don't think this new style is working for you. All knowing. Or mini knowest. What do you know is working for me? Yeah? And I'm sure you've not even listened to the album, Seth. Next comment, Mr_MV. What message was Praiz trying to pass across in 69? So the message I was trying to pass across in 69 is a song that talks about intimacy. If you don't know what intimacy is, pick up your dictionary and look for the word intimacy. You get the meaning. And that's what 69 was trying to pass across. It's art. Intimacy.
What type of intimacy?
Intimacy.
What type?
Intimacy.
At least your own intimacy. People will be like, 69 is just a number. What is there about the number?
No, that's a cliche answer. I mean, it's a number. What number of what?
Intimacy number.
It's an intimate number.
Intimate number. It was so good to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me. I had a great time.
Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I did.
Hopefully you come back again.
I always do.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, shit. Well, thank you for coming. All right, guys, enjoy the top 5. I will be right back.
Welcome to Top 5. Today, we look at the top 5 Nigerian dancehall musicians. At number 5, we have Ketchup.
She call me red-handed, sleeping with a girl next door. And when she see me, she says she no go mind. Boy, would you give me some more? Shorty gave me, then she call me red.
And at number 4, we have Cynthia Morgan.
All chilled up, no need for sweat. Like a nice dish, you lick up the plate. You making me feel some type of way. Me no care what them have to say. I'ma put you in bed, yeah, holiday. We up all night, you still make my day. Oh yeah, some type of way. Me no care what them have to say.
Coming in at number 3, we have Pato Rankin.
Fight and we wrestle. I saw the wire. Me girl got the fire. I saw the wire. And the girl got the fire. Yeah. If you not keep, I no go take go. Only your love I appreciate oh. If you not keep, I no go take go. Baby girl, let's relate oh. When she sings say, no kissing babe, no touching babe.
And at number 2, we have Borne Boy.
But it only feels right because ooh, I'm a Rasta baby, yeah. Ooh, I'm a Rasta baby.
Standing at the very first place, we have Timaya.
When money not there, people they carry me play. When money not there, everybody run away. When money not there, na. People they use me to play. I say when money not there, nobody look at my face. Hey, them say me a the play.
And that's it on the top 5 today.
Hey guys, it is time for me to say goodbye. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I hope you had a great time with myself and Praiz. We had a lot to say about music, genres, and of course some nasty comments. We had enough responses for you guys. Alright guys, make sure you join the conversation. Follow us on Twitter at HipTv and on Instagram at official HipTv. You can also follow me on Instagram if you wish at Nancy Isime Official. And you can also watch us online at www.hiptv.tv. Until I see you next time, do not forget that I love you, but God loves you more. Goodbye.